Very easy. With the anterior nares, we call them the nostrils. Okay. So remember, those are specialized. In order for us to see the nasal cavity, we would have to like kind of cut it in half, but we've never done that before, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. If we open down here, and I opened this really, really far so you could see the epiglottis. This is the epiglottis. Okay. And then on this side, if you see the circle on this side right here, do you see that opening right there? Okay. That one. That's the opening to the nasopharynx. So that's the nasopharynx. If you saw it in there, it would be nasopharynx. If the pointer was here, that would be epiglottis. Okay. Remember, in here it's the glottis. So you might be able to see inside. You might see the glottis. You can see the cricoid cartilage right there, which is really kind of interesting. Okay. We'll talk a little bit about some of the other structures of the tongue and other things when we get to the digestive system. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. And then here, this is the larynx. Okay, you can see the voice box. Okay. We have the trachea. Okay. And just in case you were curious, the trachea has the rings, so if you ever feel it, it goes right? So those are the rings. Behind it, by the way, is the esophagus. So we'll talk about that with the digestive system, but just thought I'd point it out that this is the esophagus. Okay. So that's the trachea. The trachea then splits, right? And you have a primary bronchi right here, and then a primary bronchi right here. Then you have a secondary bronchi right here, secondary bronchi right here, and then this is a tertiary bronchi. And this down here is a tertiary bronchi. You can see how it starts to split again. Okay, so tertiary bronchi. So this would be a primary bronchi, right? Secondary bronchi, and then down here it starts to split. Those are tertiary bronchi. So you can see there's the split right here as well. Okay. Now, your pig has a superior, middle, and inferior lobe of the right lung. He also has something called the cardiac lobe. This is lobe, humans don't have it because they are quadrupeds and they walk on 4 legs. They have a little bit more space in their thoracic cavity than we have. We've kind of compressed it when we stood up straight, so we don't have this lobe of our lung. Okay? And then on the left lung, they have a superior and an inferior lobe because that lung is always going to be smaller than the right lung. Right? So that's pretty much it.
Oh, that's it?
Like me? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Told you it was easy. That's why I did the dissection, because I didn't want you to like